Hey guys, so for today's video, I'll be showing the homework I've done for our most recent 7-day work week. This was the week before Thanksgiving break, and since most of our assignments are rotated on a weekly basis, then all of our work was combined into 1 week that consisted of 7 days. So the normal 5-day week, and then plus the Monday and Tuesday before our break started. On Sunday before the week began, I got done with my geometry project, which was a project from geometry class, and a science foldable that was due the next day that we were assigned on Friday. So I got done with all of this in the morning, because usually when I get homework for the weekend, I usually get done with it on Friday after school, but if I don't, then I end up pushing it all the way until Sunday at night before I go to bed. And so I figured that I would get it done in the morning this time because I didn't want to get stressed out over studying and everything before school. So right now I'm working on my geometry review packet because we had a trimester exam coming up during the week. So now it's Monday, and I had a late start on my homework because of a choir concert that happened at night, and I'm working on my trimester review packet again for geometry, and I ended up taking all my notes because we had 2 packets, so I took the notes packet tonight with all the theorems and the important terms and vocabulary that I should remember for the test, because there are a lot of formulas and terms and rules and theorems that we had to memorize, so I wanted to get ahead on that. I also ended up working on some science notes that I missed in class because we had a field trip to rehearse for the choir concert at night. And then for Tuesday, for the very first time in 4 years, I had no homework because the trimester exam was that day, so I didn't have any homework in geometry, and I had already been ahead on all my classes because of the amount of work time that we had during class. So on Wednesday, I worked on my geometry bookwork and the worksheet that we got in class. And then I also worked on some of my humanities work so that I could continue to stay ahead instead of having to push everything back to until the ISN project was due. And with a 7-day work week and the amount of work time that we're getting for the extra time, I think that we were expected as students to turn in our most quality work because we got the privilege of extra work time. And so for Thursday I had no homework, and Friday I decided to push my homework back to Sunday. So on Sunday I worked on my geometry pages, and I had a recording assignment to do for orchestra that I meant to record the last weekend, but I slacked, of course. So I did that, and I turned it on Monday. And then on Monday, I studied for the geometry quiz that we had coming up on Tuesday. And even though this wasn't required work, I did some extra book work just because I didn't feel prepared for the test, or for the quiz, rather. And the extra studying really did help. Tuesday is the end of the week, which was when our break started, and then I had no homework for break. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it could be kind of boring, but I felt like making a video could help me organize my work more, and it could help other students kind of figure out how they want to build a routine of their homework and everything based off some sort of model. And this week wasn't really the best week to do a study with me since it was a 7-day work week and there was barely any homework. But if you guys want to see any more videos like this, then I guess you can tell me in the comments below or something. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.